Welcome to Bury the Hatchet with Coach Coot. So we're going to be starting a new save. We're going to be playing as Bury AFC, not to be confused with Bury FC, who were a League One team back in the 2018-19 season. Due to some financial problems, they were relegated from the English football pyramid altogether. So fans took that in their stride and set up Bury AFC. There's a little bit of beef, I believe, between Bury AFC and Bury FC. But Bury AFC are the only Bury team in the English football pyramid as it stands at the moment. So we're going to start a new save with Bury AFC in Northwest Counties Division 1 North. That's the 10th tier of the English football pyramid, and our aim is to get this team back to where Bury FC were back in 2018-2019, having just one promotion to the Sky Bet Championship, which is quite a feat, and it's quite a long way to go with 8 promotions to get there. So it's a long journey we're on here today. Not today. It's going to be a series. Not going to sit down and do 8 seasons in one day. Not that dedicated. So, Bury FC. If we just take a quick look at the league table, we're here with AFC Blackpool, Darwin, AFC Liverpool. I don't know if anybody else in here is noticeable. Not at all. So the season preview is we are favourites to go up this season. We have got a relatively good team for this league. We can take a look. We've got Ed, who's our goalkeeper. 2.5 star rated, 4-star potential, not bad. Sweeper keeper, I believe. If we just take a quick look, sweeper keeper defend, not quite what I like. 1 eccentricity, I could probably deal with that. We've also got Ben Tinkley, who's 19. Ooh, very nice potential there. And I would probably actually consider playing him over Ed. Mostly just because his name's Tinkley. So, good name. Yes, so we've got quite the star-studded team here. Tom Greaves, who's 35, getting on a bit, probably looking to retire at the end of this season, potentially. Kmart Moncrief, young striker, very good potential. Breakthrough prospect, that's about right. Some very nice heading, some good first touch and some good finishing, but he's a striker, you'd expect that. Although jumping reach 2. Maybe let's not play with the crossing, which we'll get to tactics and you'll see how I play anyway. So jumping, not so important for the setup that I normally go for, but it can be important at points. And then we have Ben Halfacre, again 32 years old, maybe 2-3 years before he retires. Probably not going to play that much, to be fair. But oh, hello, Tony Whitehead, who's probably one of the 4 only people who's actually contracted to play with us. Contract to the end of the season, £150 a week. That's breaking the bank, essentially. He doesn't actually look amazing, in all honesty. I would never pay 25 grand for this player. I'd potentially bring him in on a free transfer, but I wouldn't pay anything for him. especially not at 24 years old. That's especially considering I prefer him to play as a ball-playing defender, which he can probably do. Let's not forget, we are in League 10 of the English Football Premier. He is basically a god for this kind of league, so I shouldn't complain really. But let's take a look at the tactics. This is how the squad is going to line up this season. Good old 4-4-3-3, a diamond kind of formation, with custom Gegen press. I don't know how people say it. I call it Gegen press. If that's wrong, don't care. Fight me in the comments. So yes, we have our ball-playing defenders. We've actually got Ed in goal. I'm just going to quickly give him a nickname of Ed, just because. So we've got Ed in goal as sweeper keeper. What I might do is line him up. Oh yeah, I can see why Ed was chosen by the assistant manager. Let's give Ben Tinkley a couple of years to develop in his role. Let's play with some sort of play around with his training. Going to set him up as sweeper keeper, attack. Any kind of areas of weakness we can work on. Not very good at penalty taking, but it's fine. He's a keeper, shouldn't really need to take penalties unless we are in a penalty shootout, and we know how Football Manager penalty shootouts go on. We're talking 10-9 penalties. Painful to watch, but we'll see. Not a leader, not too worried about that. Command of area, that is a little bit concerning. So what we want to do is, can we train him up? I don't think we can. See, this is the problem when you start right at League 10, is you do not get control over all of your kind of training stuff, I guess, because they're not full time. You can't train them in certain areas, and some things just aren't applicable to keepers. So what I'd love to do is just not give them more focus, I guess. Just leave it be. Anyway, so we've got Ed as our sweeper keeper. We've got Whitehead and Hunt as our two ball-playing defenders. Hunt, yeah, he looks relatively good. 32, probably going to need to look for replacements already. We haven't even started playing, and I'm looking at potential replacements. Of course, Tony Whitehead, a £25,000 valued centre-back. And we have Joe Stanley playing on the left, 19 years old, looks okay for the league. Good current ability, I guess. Potential ability, he's got a lot of potential. And on the right hand side, we have Nathan Valentine, another good player. I can see why these guys are, top of the season preview. In defensive midfield, Lewis Gilboy, another relatively good player, 20 years old, lots of room for improvement, although he is very close to his potential ability, which kind of worrying. He's probably not going to be with us for more than 2, maybe 3 years at most, at which point we'll probably look to sell him on if he's even contracted at that point. Callum Bagshaw, who's playing our midfield alongside Arthur. Another good player, fairly determined personality. I like that. And the inside forwards, on the left we have Chippendale, 28 years old. Good player. And McDavitt on the right, another relatively good player, although he's described as a striker, so I feel like this is his kind of secondary role. Although saying that, he's probably better as an inside forward than as a striker. And then up front we have Moncrief, who is the 18-year-old who I want to get tied down on a contract, because he's going to be fairly good, at least for the next, well, probably for the foreseeable future, a couple of years, and we'll reassess that one. So that is the tactics. In terms of finances, we're poor, but don't worry, because I have a plan on how we can improve our income and make stacks. I'm not doing that again. Anyway, so that's the team, and that's how it currently lines up. But what I need to do is go away and see if we can improve it even more. That might be tough, considering that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our players are in the Media Dream 11. If we can get all 11, that would be amazing. Might be a bit of a struggle, but we'll see what happens. And obviously we are favourites to win this season. The 19 teams, so what's that, 38 games we're going to play. 36 games, really bad at maths. I'm going to go away, do some scouting, do some trials, get some people in, see if we can improve the squad, and then we will come back for the first game of the season against Golkar. I'm not going to lie, I feel like we're going to smash them 5-0. We'll see what happens. On that kind of subject, the club vision, the board want us to win they want us promoted and they want us to win the league. That's fine. The League Cup, they're not worried about. I'm not either. How much money can I win? $2,000. Yeah, don't worry about that. And the FA Vaz, they want us to reach the quarter-final. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll have to see how that goes. However, they want us to obviously get promoted to the county leagues. That's fine. They want us to grow the club's reputation. Now, this is important because Bury AFC, they obviously were a League One club. So, Bury AFC is relatively unknown. People don't know about it. So, they obviously want to get to that point where Bury FC were at, but with the financial stability. So it's going to be an interesting competition and an interesting series. If you're interested in seeing how things progress with Bury AFC, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. And obviously comment if you think we're going to manage it. And give me a nickname for this guy, because Arthur's kind of a cheap. I might just call him Arthur. But if you have a better suggestion, let me know in the comments. I'll be back in a bit. Let's kick off. Yeah, I think we should say we're favourites. We're favourites. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna control the game. We're gonna dominate possession, and we're gonna hammer them 3-0. That's my bet. That's probably wrong. We're probably gonna go extremely. It's gonna go really wrong, isn't it? Anyway, so Matavet taking the corner in the first 4 minutes, and Healy, we scored. Healy, of course, the new signing. Literally been in the club for like 2 weeks. Not even that, probably. And he's already doing pretty well. So I'm okay. Good start. Good start to the game. See if we can keep that up. So yes, it's this first the first month of of me being manager of this club. First 2 months, it's been pretty good. No major changes. So it's a relatively quiet game, which is kind of concerning considering we had a goal in the first 5 minutes and now it's all kind of petered out. But we're on the attack. So McDavitt with the ball, given the assist last time, and he's tackled, but he's still got it. He's got it. Is he going to cross it in? And he's there. No. Okay, so we've got another corner. Moncrief normally kind of gets in there, and he gets in the back of the net. Not this time. And they're on the counter attack. But Helmy win the ball, Hunt tackles, and it's gone. Anyway, so I'm instructing players to do low crossing, low balls in, because obviously we don't have anyone with good heading. So I want the ball to aim at the feet rather than in the air, which we've been doing pretty well recently. Anyway, Healy on the attack, McDavitt, hit the crossbar, Trimidale puts it up, out to Whitehead, and we're out again. I think this is probably going to be the last highlight before the half time, and it's Whitehead. He scored. Look at that. All right. So if we keep this up in the second half, I'm going to be very happy. We're going to have a good start to the season. So far 2-0 up, and look at that header down. Anyway, Valentine. That was a pretty good assist. Let's be fair. Anyway, there it is. Half time, 2-0 up. XG chart looks really good. Good possession. We're dominating this game essentially. 8 shots on target to their 1. I am going to say there's room for improvement because I want to push them. I don't want them to just be like, yeah, we're winning. We're just going to take it and sit back and do nothing. I want them to keep pushing. I want them to score lots of goals. Might be bad for the bank balance if Moncrief, etc. have a goal bonus in their contract, which I do need to sign a lot of players on new contracts, but of course 2 months in they're probably not interested in signing new contracts yet. Anyway, so we lump the ball forward, Moncrief grabs it. Oof, okay, alright, fair enough. I probably wouldn't have even taken a shot because I'm a manager, I don't play. Anyway, so at the moment we're sitting 3rd in the table. If we can get a bit more out of them and score another goal, that could put us relatively high in the league. Anyway, time's ticking away quite furiously. So let's see if we need any substitutes. I'm going to swap. No, I'm not. They scored. They have scored. Oh, it's offside. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay. So I don't really want to take anyone off. We're playing fairly well. I say that they did just have a decent chance. But I'm going to instruct these guys to ease off tackles. I am concerned that Moncrief is only on a 6.7. He's been averaging like a 7.1 recently. And for the first game, I am kind of concerned. Anyway, Lewis Gilboy on. Let's make that change. Oh, and we've got a throw in. Gilboy, Valentine, Whitehead. It's in. 3-0. Wonderful. And now I think we can praise the team. 3-0 up. First game in charge. First game of the season. And it's not quite the 5-0 I was anticipating, but it is a good start. So I am very happy with that. We're not overly amazing in terms of average ratings. But look, we are top of the league due to goal difference. So if we can get another goal, very happy days. That would really give us the edge to start the Nope, I thought he was going to score. But they're on the counter-attack. Lenningham? Ed saves it. Probably should have done better at grabbing the ball there. I can't remember what his handling is, but that was a terrible throw. What was that? Who took that? Who took that throw? I think it was Valentine. Valentine, that was terrible. Anyway, Whitehead heads it clear. Chippendale dribbles it past his man. Gets tackled. Does he win the foul? He wins the free kick. And Oldham, yellow card? Nope, no card. Just a warning. Just don't do that again, please. Fair enough. Anyway, McDavitt takes the free kick. It's in and headed clear. And Valentine's there to pick up the loose ball. Can we make anything in the last? No, that's it. That's the game over. But 3-0. That's slightly worrying that their XG did creep up like that. But yeah, all around, relatively good game. So I think we can go in there and we can say good win, boys, because that was a good win. 3-0, first game of the season. And what do people make of that? Hey, fans happy, that's good. There we go, Whitehead makes a good game. Top of the league. So, yeah, good start. However, next we are playing Sheaton. Let's hope that next game is not a Sheaton. Oh, it's Steaton. So, next game is Steaton. We have got our FA Vase first round game. We might do a video for that one. Or we might finish off the month of October and do the FA first round game in the same sort of video. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. We'll come back for Pilkington versus whoever we're playing in the FA Vase first round. Just as a reminder, the board do want us to get to the quarter final of the FA Vase. I think they're being a little bit ambitious. We may be good in terms of, our season preview. We are 1 to 16 odds of winning the league. We have got a fairly substantially good team. Is it quarter final of the FA Vase kind of team? Well, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, remember, like the video or dislike it if you hate it. But why would you hate it? Comment on the video. Let me know if you think we're going to win. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you did. Subscribe to the channel and press the notify bell. When I upload a video, you'll be notified. That's me ringing a bell. Anyway, see you later. Bye.